Hello and welcome back to NieR Replicant Branch C, baby. CCD's nuts. Alright, see. it's time to see our way through the. Okay, let's start and see what happens. Are you ready? We've gotten through 2, and now we should get new stuff, and anything that's not new. If you're like, oh my gosh, she's speeding through dialogue, or she's skipping through cutscenes and little things. You've seen it in Branch A and B. I am not sitting through all of it again. I'm sorry. It's incredibly time consuming on my end and on your end to watch it over and over again. You want to see those cutscenes? Go rewatch A, okay? Go rewatch A. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't care. I have to play it. You're just watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting, and telling me how beautiful I am. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. Let's go. Let's see for continue. Haha. If this episode starts off with text reading, I swear. Hi, team.
Shit. We are still. By the way, is that? It's not as. No, it's. Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Please, people are.
This is it. We could no. You
People, as long right from you.
But
we'll sorry.
What is the Kaine never? We should. I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola?
You can. They're pretty awful.
In the
This
end,
is our
I'm
3rd
just
time
as
going
bad.
around. We know this. We know this. We know they're bad.
Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself. I should apologize to Kaine and Emil. But good.
I got a fire going.
Wait.
Good. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I tried. I Paul.
Wait. Hey,
I get.
I'm so.
Well, at least. Hey, so
I'm not very.
come on.
This all happened. My bot, but one. No matter.
She's.
Yeah.
Oh, heck, since I know. Heck.
Let me.
Okay.
Sleep and you don't. I need.
Alright, let's do a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. We have 35 weapons. I don't think some of them count because they're my DLC ones. So let me do a quick pause and check to see which ones I need to find. Okay, so listen. I know I already did my intro here for branch C, and then I said, let me double check my weapons. And you're like, girl, we've been watching you for weeks now. You don't need to do an intro for branch C. I do. I've changed outfits. It's a different day. It's actually a different week. So, you're gonna notice some changes when I get back into the game here. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake in Branch A, Part 1, when you're young protagonist. In order to achieve the final endings of the game, completing Branch C, D, and E, you need to collect all 33 weapons. You know this, we've been talking about it. In order to collect all 33 weapons, you need to complete story missions, find weapons on the map, complete side quests, complete 15 nightmares. I was unaware of a particular side quest that gave a weapon. I knew the side quest gave the weapon. What I did not know is that in order to unlock the side quest, you had to have done the prequel side quest in Part 1 of Branch A, which you do not ever go back to. So once you go through the time skip, you do not ever go back to it. And you have to do this particular side quest in Facade in order to unlock the next section of the side quest. It's actually a 3 side quest journey in order to get the weapon. And it's even more frustrating than that because it's a lot of work. So Branch A, Part 1, you have to complete the side quest in Facade. Once that's done, then you go through, complete every other side quest, blah, blah, blah. I essentially had to redo the game. So I was like some 25, 30 hours into the game. You're going to notice my time is different and my name is different because I had to replay the entire game of NieR Replicant in order to do this for you. So you're welcome for the pain that I'm putting myself through. Once I completed all that, I made sure to do everything to a 1000% checklist this time. You complete Part 1, Part 2, and you cannot actually do this until Part 2, the end of Part 2. So I kept checking, but you have to complete essentially every single story mission up until you go to fight the Shadow Lord. And that's when the second side quest unlocks. And that side quest unlocks near Facade, and you have to go in and check in on that side quest 3 times before you can complete that side quest. Once that side quest is done, then you go and see the King of Facade, who gives you the final 3rd side quest, and you have to go to the temple to kill the thing that he sends you to kill for him to give you the final weapon. I also did not know that apparently I'm very bad at math. Well, we knew that. I actually missed 2 weapons. One is also only available in Branch B at the same sequence that you finish that one. It has to be after you finish all the quests up until you go to the Shadow Lord's castle. You have to go to the Forest of Myth, because why would I ever think to go to the Forest of Myth and speak to a fortune teller who tells you to go to the Lost Shrine. So you have to go to the very tippy top of the Lost Shrine, get something for her, then go back to the Forest of Myth. So even though you're right outside the Shadow Lord's castle, you have to leave and go all the way back to the Forest of Myth to go and be thrown back in time to the supermarket area where you start the game as in part 1 and fight some shades, and then you have to go inside the supermarket to pick up the last weapon, which is the iron pipe you fight with in the very, 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 very beginning of the game. So at this point, I have now played, I think, like 15, 20 hours. I don't know. We're going to look to replay the entire game, but I now have 100% of the weapons. So we are ready to go. My name is different. It's Clocky2 because I needed to get through this. So I had to redo the entire game. We are now ready to go. So this is branch C. It's going to be cut so that none of my like repetitive gameplay is there. I will keep it like smooth, so it's not like super choppy, but I will be just making sure it's short and that it's not every single cutscene you've already seen 1,000 times. It's going to be all the new cutscenes or new information that you're going to be seeing. Outside of that, it's going to be probably shorter and repetitive, but outside of all the new stuff. Bear with me, I'm sorry. I know I had a little bit of issues uploading Branch B, so it took a bit of time. We're ready to go. After we get through these story missions again, I think the game then officially starts to change. And we get a lot of new things with KAINES. It's been a process, okay? I had to work really hard to get all this back, and then I needed to take a mental break because I was losing my mind for how hard I had to work. But I have 100% of the weapons. We are ready to complete Branch C. We are ready to go and learn and cry and suffer, and I'm suffering and you're suffering, and we're all ready. Are you ready to see this through? Please don't unsubscribe. See, here we are. Clocky2, level 33. Right below Clocky, which was level 34, you can see the 27 hours of playthrough that I did for you versus the 16 hours that I replayed on my own to get us back to where we are. I had a mental breakdown, everything went haywire, but we officially are ready to go. I will be speeding through repetitive cutscenes, dialogue, so don't be like, oh my god, I can't read it. You don't need to. This is the 3rd time around, and if I have to suffer through it for the 6th time, I'm not gonna be okay, so let me have my moment. But, so here we go. Sorry, I took my inhaler, so my voice is scratchy. We're not doing any side quests. I know it says 54% complete, but I don't care. Weapon collection, 100%. That is what we are concerned about, and that is what's important. Word collection, we're only at 40%, so that's a different problem for a different day. That's not important. Why is my hair doing the fucking flippies? Alright, so we are going to talk to Devil and Bubla. Sorry.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
I don't really want to kill Gretel.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
Go on, Kaine.
Have you felled the beast?
And no.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, Sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You got a lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
I can't help it but love Tyrion.
Kaine!
Ooh, underboob. I saw that. Ripperoonie queen.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Fare thee well.
Kaine!
I'm so sorry, Gretel. I'm so sorry I'm a villain. I'm so sorry.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
It's a lot of blood.
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, Sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
She even changed clothes. I was wondering. I was wondering if it would keep her armor. It does not.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
This is so funny. Alright, Tyrion, let's go.
Now, pin her down.
Let's go.
Please!
Oh dear.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
Looks like he left the village. Yeah. You think he'll be able to find all the fragments? If he doesn't, these past 5 years will have all been for nothing. Now that we know the location of the original Gestalt, the Shadow Lord, we have to stop his rampage. I can't believe the Shadow Lord ran off and holed up like that. I worry the Shades who guard the key fragments will pose too much of a threat. Maybe so, but we're pretty much out of options at this point. You having second thoughts, sis? No. The plan is all that matters. We must see the plan to completion. He is simply a tool to that end.
Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Not cool. Let me go get this burb. What? You didn't have memory alloy? Oh. It's like, excuse me. Here you go, memory alloy.
That's some instant. What this? No.
Alright. Let's go to the Forest of Myth, then come right back, like we normally do.
This appears.
Popola said we.
You will
We beat the tree! Record
What?
time.
I never realized.
I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeat, unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Considering this is our third time, I think it has. Hey man, we beat up your tree.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent.
Over here on this stump is where the fortune teller sits. Once you get far enough along, you know, to do that pipe dream quest. It's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. The pipe dream to get the pipe. It can only be done in branch B. Well, I think it can be done in C, but it can only be done after A. Some of them unlock only after you've beaten A.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along?
Sorry?
Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship, but now she's grown even stronger.
They knew?
There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Fuck. She doesn't have a body. Oh, that's fucked. You guys made it. You knew? Oh.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
I don't want to kill you. Sorry. Sorry to do this to you a third time.
Must defend my mission.
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
They're friends.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Well, let's not do that.
right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade
Well,
is not
she
one
is.
of them.
But let's...
Shades,
Sure.
for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
What could those black swirls be?
Get them!
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Let's finish this.
What is the purpose?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
We're missing one.
Hey, Popola.
Ah,
Have you...
I'm-
Well,
oh, well, can I?
sure.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? Oh. Hard to believe a ship of this... Hey! Okay, I definitely... Maybe it's... But... There you are. What are you doing? Were you, Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared. Hey there. Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you. So, what were you doing? Actually, scratch that. First things, you got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head. Well, it's not. Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? Anywho, it's good to see you. Here, let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Huh, what's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. If you go over there where it's... what's wrong? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound? Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this. Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step.
Jaunty tune.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there. But you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to... Of course, that was... Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, not yet, huh? You know, it makes me happy. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
Oh, it's so sad.
Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course.
He'd be such a great dad.
Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kai?
Hey, I've got...
Sure.
Sounds...
The meal is...
I have to sing and cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this way? Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of his body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to meet him in a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So, if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human.
Well, now knowing that you don't have a replicant, that really hurts.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts! I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Postman?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is... The girl is... I brought a bunch of bandages with me. Well, how exactly... Sorry.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Ah, hate that.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Okay,
Hey,
lady.
the guy
It's
from
a bit
before's
fucking
collapsed on the
rude.
beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
I think it's working.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
We have to win this time. Oh.
Now's your chance, run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
I don't want to.
The shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
So sorry.
Shit.
hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
I don't want any more sadness from this quest.
Hey, letter guy.
You're that... I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile? Or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
So done with that quest. Stop. I switched Kaine back to her original outfit just because I feel like I love the outfit I put her in. But I'm like, you know what? We're in Kaine's story and I just kind of, I don't know. Part of me is always like, I want to see them in their classic clothes for their finales. Not that we're close to the finale yet, but well, we're getting there, but still. Alright, well, let's do this even though we don't really want to.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Don't worry, guys, I got you.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Because we're terrible people.
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
You
he
don't.
seeks the king of Facade. Above you, stay on your guard.
Damn it.
endure. Go, live, and think of me now and again. Thank you for being my friend.
Is that...
Listen.
We've collected all the fragments of Branch C. I'm going to split it here so the Shadow Lord's castle is separate, because this is where things will, where I have a choice at the end to do things. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the final episode of Branch C and the soon-to-be episode of Branch D. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Well, for now, I'm clocking out. Bye-bye.